Hey YouTubers, Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. Behind me, a Chevy Colorado. And in this video, we're going to show you the step-by-step process on how to replace your battery. Now, older style vehicles, it was very easy. All you had to do is remove the positive and negative terminal lead, pull the old battery out, and insert the new battery and reconnect those terminals. Now, the newer and more modern vehicles get, the trickier the actual replacement becomes, because now they're all covered up with those plastic cases and additional electrical connection points, and cooling hoses may come in and out of the actual plastic case that your battery's in. We have to remove all that, and while we remove all that, we got to be careful we don't harm anything. So let's take a look at the front of the truck now, and I've got my ratchet 10mm socket that we will use. Here's what I'm talking about. The battery is completely housed by this plastic case. You got your negative terminal, your positive, and you've got this hose, and goes down to the front portion of the grill. And as you're driving, let me try to show you the inner portion. As you can see there, it gathers ram air, and air enters inside this battery housing. On the side, you've got a couple electrical connections. Be very careful as you remove these. You don't want to break the plastic connection points. It looks like this one is not connected, so you have a better view of the actual tab there that goes inside this little hole. What I'll do now is remove the negative terminal first. Again, 10mm. And you do not have to remove this nut completely. Just back it off a little bit and allow you to pull this up and off. From here, set it in a location where it's not going to hop back on the battery, and two little plastic connection points here. Be very careful. Pinch those in, raise this up. Try not to break those. Again, they're plastic. And also, this is a hinge, but it's not really a hinge. It's just a plastic piece. The more you operate this and push it back, if you push it back too far, guess what? You're going to break it. From here, I will remove the positive 10mm nut, and from here I will just slowly pull that up and off. Again, this little plastic piece connection here, careful, try not to break it. There we go. Again, that's what it looks like there, the rubber hose. From here, down on the sides, you have little tabs, and you might be able to have a better look here. You can pull this cap up and off. That's that side, and slowly work my way into that little small space there. Pop that out. And from here, if everything is disconnected, you can pull the plastic cover up and off. As you can see here, a couple wires caught on that little tab. Be very careful. If it's not coming out freely, something's caught on it. Set that in a safe location. And here is our battery. On the back side, you have a nut, and that nut locks the battery in place. So let's go grab the proper size socket. And in our case, that nut is a 13mm. And from here, we will remove the actual mounting brace that secures this battery in place. Set that in a safe location as well. Alright YouTubers, old battery is out. We are going to take that old battery to our local AutoZone because they are going to charge you a core, and I believe it's about $20. So I don't want that old battery sitting in my garage. Alright YouTubers, while I was out and about, I made a few phone calls, and believe it or not, the local Chevy dealership was $40 cheaper, AC Delco. And now it's time to put the new battery in. In the event that your internal plastic case or plate is completely full of dirt and leaves, clean it. Grab a shop vacuum and get rid of all that, as well as all around this portion of the engine. From here, let's insert the new battery. New battery is positioned properly, and now we need to grab that securing brace here. And from here, we'll grab the 13mm nut and tighten the battery in place. Battery is secured. From here we can grab this top case cover and position it properly, the hose connection being in the front, and those little tabs there will go down below in those slots. We've got a little bit of electrical wiring we need to shift out of the way. We don't want any of that wiring getting trapped inside, so I'll set the camera down and move those wires. Wiring's out of the way, and this side is secured. Over to the opposite side, just push until you hear it click. From here we can reconnect the rubber hose, and the plastic prongs there will go in their respective holes. Again, we had this front one and the rear one. At this point, connection points are secured, and you've got plastic covers on top of the battery leads, and you got this little tab here. I'm using just needle nose pliers. Pop that off, both the negative and positive. From here, we will secure the actual positive lead. Resecure the plastic prongs into their respective slots here. Over to the negative battery terminal, and there might be some sparking, and again, secure this 10mm nut. Remove any additional parts. From here, double check your entire engine compartment. Do not leave any tools behind. From here, we'll grab the keys and start the engine. Started right up, nice. From here, I'm going to let the engine run for about 10 to 15 minutes and allow the alternator to become accustomed with the new battery and add any remaining charge to the battery. That's it, YouTubers. As you can see, a pretty friendly DIY project. From here, do us a favor, below the video you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely go to your settings, turn on your YouTube notification bell. Once you do that, every video that we upload, you will be notified. You will be able to stay up to date with us. That will be awesome. Thanks again for watching.